Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to another Minecraft video here on the channel. We are back in Twilight Forest yet again for another short guide. Now, last week we were in the miniature maze, but I actually forgot to do a video on the Twilight Lich, which was from the Lich Tower. I did the Naga fight, and I was meant to do the Twilight Lich fight, but I didn't. So, we're kind of out of order right now, but we are doing a video on the Twilight Lich. So the Twilight Lich resides in the Lich Tower and appears to be a tall humanoid skeleton wearing a purple cape and a large golden crown, surrounding itself with walls of shields that protect itself from damage, but maybe they can be broken. So, like I did the Naga fight, I'm just going to fight this guy today. I'm going to give myself a strong sword, which may or may not do 40 attack damage. And as for armor, I'm just going to give myself diamond armor just to, have. But yeah, if you guys have been enjoying these sort of quick showcase guides on the channel, be sure to smash the like button to show support. Consider subscribing if you're new. And as always, if you want to help support me on the channel, I do have a membership page as well if you'd like to check that out. Now, I did dig a hole right in the castle. I am right next to him already. So we are going to go into this blind, fight him, then I'll explain how he works after the fight is over. So, without further ado, let's do it. Oh, I just realized I don't have food. We'll be fine, I'm sure. If he kills me, then oh well. So just like before, how this fight works is they fire these ender balls at you and you have to smack them back at him. And then once that happens, he becomes a regular lich and you have to fight him like so. And then once you, hit him a lot, he should go down and be dead like that. And that's how you kill him. Now, of course, there is a whole lot more to it. But as you can see, I did get some good drops from him. So let me go quickly into creative. And let's fly up just so I can read a little bit about it without hearing all the noises. So the combat, this former wizard retains a wide variety of attacks which it deploys in 3 basic phases. Phase 1. In its first phase, he summons shadowy invisible duplicates that fire either ghast explosion balls at you or ender pearls. Now, as you guys saw, some of them, it does alternate between which ones every once in a while when they teleport around. And what your goal is to do is to focus on the ones that just have the ender balls. You will take damage from the fireball ones, but if you do it quickly enough, you should be fine. So as you saw, what I was doing was I was swinging it and knocking the balls back, and every time you do, as long as you're facing him, more often than not, it will hit his shield, and you will be good. And you have to do that as many times as he has shield. Now, once that is gone, we move on to Phase 2. Phase 2 begins when the Twilight Lich's shields are depleted, allowing the player to deal damage to Twilight Lich himself. And the second phase, the Twilight Lich switches to holding a zombie summoning scepter. It uses it to summon his loyal zombie army. Phase 3 is the third phase, which the Twilight Lich runs out of zombies to summon, which we did not actually get to, because we killed him too fast. And he switches to a hand-to-hand combat with his golden sword. I don't think I've ever actually experienced that before. Adventurers be warned, the Twilight Lich may look old and just a pile of bones, but he is agile and a single mistake could spell disaster. As you saw, even with diamond armor, I was weakened, but it did deal damage. And as you can see, he drops his golden sword. You also get a few gold chest plates that are randomly enchanted. You get some ender pearls from him. You get some rotten flesh bones. You do get the Lich trophy, and you will randomly be given one of the 3 scepters. This one I got was the fortification scepter, which is his shield scepter. Now, if I type scepter into this, as you can see, there are 4 scepters. There's the ender pearl one, the fireball one, the zombie one, which summons zombies, and then the shield scepter. Just to preview, if I right click it, I have shields around me. And as you know, this can only be broken, with ender pearls or projectiles, I guess, is how you would break it on me. Maybe it has a time duration for me. Otherwise, that's pretty overpowered. Treasure, we just went over the treasure progression. Once you defeat the Twilight Lich, you will be able to remove the protection fields around the swamp, the dark forest, the snowy forest, and that allows you to access the labyrinth, which we made a video on already, the Golden Knight Stronghold, which we need to still make a video on, and the Yeti Lair, which we also still make a video on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. In terms of total drops, what he can drop a Zombie Scepter, Scepter of Life Draining, Scepter of Twilight, Scepter of Fortification, and it does say he only drops 1 scepter. And then randomly enchanted golden sword, helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots. He can drop 1 to 4 ender pearls, 5 to 9 bones, and 1 lich trophy. And yeah, like I said, that is pretty much all there is to really say about the Twilight Lich. I'm going to look at the patch notes just quickly to see if there is any new things they've done with him. Not really. It seems to be just the same. The one thing that I will note is new. I don't know when it was added, but this Scepter of Fortification, I don't think he ever had that in the past. But anyway, that is going to do for this short video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to smash the like button, show support, consider subscribing if you are new. And like I said, we were kind of off base this time around, but next week we will be continuing our adventure in the Twilight Forest. I plan on making guides on every single portion that is important for Twilight Forest, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think about the Twilight Lich fight. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day, have a great summer, stay safe, goodbye.